Welcome, everyone, and thank you for being here on this most happy of days. Amid all of the tumult and chaos happening in the world today, we have something truly joyous to celebrate and to give us hope, and that's the love of Olivia and Blaize and their love for each other. Each of you were invited here today because you represent someone deeply important in the individual and collective lives of this couple. So for everyone, all family and friends who are here in person, Olivia's parents, Rick and Lisa, Blaize's parents, Quinley and Jean, and for all those people participating virtually, including Blaize's grandparents, Bill and Jean, and for those who are no longer physically here with us, but whose love still permeates all around us. Olivia's loving grandmother, Anita, and her grandparents, Vern and Marie, and Blaize's grandparents, Charles and Virginia. Let's celebrate together the wedding of Olivia and Blaize and share in this formal commitment that they're making to one another, offering our love and our support and our encouragement as they begin their married life together. I truly can't think of a better location than Olivia's childhood home to celebrate this occasion. Think like the trees surrounding us, who are all standing on a strong base. It was here that Olivia was given love and nurturing from her parents, Lisa and Rick, and grew to be someone who could give love and share love with another. And in turn, Blaize and his parents and their love and their nurturing. So, like the trees around us that stem and grow and flourish from a strong base, Olivia and Blaize are now ready to branch off and create their own home. The last time I saw Olivia walk down an aisle, and don't worry, she was not secretly married before. She was 9 years old and a flower girl at my own wedding. Really beautiful, really cute. But it was my wedding to her Uncle Chris, and 20 years have passed since then, and I just wanted to share two important things that I've learned along the way that I hope will be helpful to both of you as you journey forward together. The first is the importance of dialogue, talking to each other. It may seem like a simple and obvious one, but as you move forward in life and things get chaotic with work and home and family and chores and everything that can happen in between, you can often lose sight of this very important component to your relationship. The real essence and practice of love is found in this heartfelt one-to-one dialogue. Genuine dialogue has the kind of intensity described by the 20th century humanist and philosopher Martin Buber as an encounter on the narrow ridge, in which the slightest inattention could result in a precipitous fall. Dialogue is indeed this kind of high-risk encounter. You two met and fell in love, hiking together for months on the Pacific Crest Trail. It was a rigorous outdoor journey that had a lot of craggy paths and peaks and valleys and mountains. But there may come a time in life where you encounter a different kind of mountain between you. It could be emotional, physical, psychological, otherwise. And you may feel like you're stuck, entrenched on your position on the one side of that mountain. But I encourage you to risk the climb to the narrow ridge and to talk things through. Have a dialogue. Keep talking to each other and be determined to move forward together. The second thing I wanted to share was the importance of holding hands. Again, a seemingly simple act, but one that has deep significance. You're laughing.
Yeah, she put you up to this.
Oh, did she? No, she didn't. The importance of holding hands. On this special day, you face each other, face to face, and you hold two hands, and you look into each other's eyes while exchanging words of love. After today, you turn outward to the world, side by side, hand in hand, and you share the strength of that love with others through your work and through your actions. Keeping that connection, remembering to hold hands. It's a quiet but powerful act that says, I'm here. We're in it together. Let's move forward. So talking and holding hands. Simple but important. I did a short survey and there are 2 other points I wanted to add at the last minute. Never let your spouse be cold or hungry, because most arguments stem from someone being one or the other. And don't keep score, because marriage is not a transaction or a sports game. In keeping score, you will naturally inflate your own contribution and accidentally diminish theirs, only resulting in friction and antagonism. That was the public service announcement part of the ceremony. It applies to everyone. In the spirit of the importance of strong family and friends to a marriage, Olivia and Blaize have asked Blaize's sisters, Jacqueline and Hollis, to read selections about love that especially resonate with them. So come on up.
He never leaves the seat up or wet towels upon the floor. The toothpaste has the lid on, and he always shuts the door. She's very clean and tidy, though she may sometimes delude. Leave your things out at your peril, in a second they'll be moved. He romances her and dines her, home-cooked dinners and the like. He even knows her favorite food and spoils her day and night. She's thoughtful when he looks at her, a smile upon his face. Will he look that good in 50 years when his dentures aren't in place? He says he loves her smile and her mental prowess too. But when gravity takes over her, will she charm with her IQ? She says she loves his kindness and her patience is a must. And of course she thinks he's handsome, which in her eyes is a plus. They're both not wholly perfect, but who are we to judge? He can be pig-headed where she won't even budge. They loved the time they spent together, and I hope as I'm sure you do, that this fine day will last forever. He'll be more than just her husband, he'll also be her friend, and she'll be more than just his wife, she'll be his soulmate till the end.
May you have the love only 2 can know. May you go where only 2 as one may go. May the sun rise and set in your bonded hearts, and the moon never find you too long apart. May you cherish each other's dreams until the end, and turn as stumbling blocks into stepping stones. May you brave life's mountains and miles together. May there be no storm your love cannot weather. May you be lovers and allies and friends. May your soul's conversation never end. May you capture on earth what's in heaven above. May your hearts know the rapture of an uncommon love.
Beautiful. Thank you. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. You 2 have been on adventures. This is going to be a good one. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only the 2 of you can do that. Through love and patience and perseverance, through talking and listening, supporting and believing in each other, and by holding hands. So, without further ado, family and friends, we are gathered here together to join Olivia and Blaize in the union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and its responsibilities. Olivia and Blaize, take each other's hands. Olivia,
Yes,
do you take Blaize to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him from this day forward?
I do.
And Blaize,
Yes.
do you take Olivia to be your wife?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her from this day forward?
I do.
May I have the rings, please? Are you going to hand me the case? Okay. Olivia and Blaize will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. Rings are just a piece of metal, but they are made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings mark the beginning of your long journey together and the promise you've just made to love each other unconditionally throughout the adventure. Olivia, please take the ring and place it on Blaize's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else.
above all else.
With this ring,
I
thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Blaize, please take the ring and place it on Olivia's left hand and repeat it after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else.
above all else.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And now it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. You may now seal this declaration with a kiss.
You did it.
Olivia and Blaize, hold hands and turn outward to the world with that beautiful love you just declared. And family and friends, please give a rousing round of applause for Blaize and Olivia Johnson.
Broken by cloud, see the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the bedroom fires at night, see the oil fields at first light, and see the bird leaving her.
Oh my.
After the flood, all the colors came out.
Yeah, I don't know. Dark. It's gonna be so good. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. Now who's here?
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, we appreciate everybody's support. Thank you all.
Have a fun night. Bye. I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
We're at a photo bomb.